Good morning, good morning. We are going to batch cook some rice today. We get clients that ask us a lot, how do I make multiple servings of rice and cook it and then weigh it out so that I know how much I'm getting when I'm done. And we're going to go over that today. It's a pretty simple, easy thing to do. So we have rice here. We've put the label on our container. So rice is weighed dry, and that's how they determine the serving size and then the nutrition information that's on the label here. Our rice here, usually it's 45 grams of dry rice is one serving, and all of the nutrition information here will apply for a 45 gram serving. If you're going to do this, for instance, we'll keep it simple to start. One serving of rice cooked. To do that and to figure it out, all we would do is weigh out 45 grams dry. We would cook it, drain it, fluff it, and weigh it again, and that would tell us what the cooked weight is. We're just going to extrapolate that this time. Let's say we're going to make, for our example, we'll make 4 servings of rice. So we'll weigh out 45 times 4, 180 grams, cook it, we'll drain it, fluff it, come back and weigh it again and divide by 4, and that will tell us what a cooked serving of rice is. From that point on, you can figure out any serving size that you need to use, as far as if it works for me to do 3/4 of a serving, 1.5 servings, anything like that. Any of those numbers will work. All you have to do is multiply that number by the cooked amount that you get. So we'll go over this in a minute. We're gonna weigh this out first. We'll cook it, drain it, fluff it, and we'll come back and we'll weigh it again, figure out what a cooked serving size is, and then we'll talk about some of that. So let's weigh out 180 grams real quick here. There you go, 180 grams, that's 4 servings of dry rice. Like I said, we're gonna cook it, drain it, fluff it, weigh it again, divide by 4, and that's going to tell us how much cooked rice we have. So we'll see you in just a minute. Okay, we're back. So our rice is finished. We're batch cooking rice today. We finished cooking our rice. We weighed out 4 servings of dry rice, which is what is on the label. 45 grams is a dry serving of rice. We weighed out 4 of them, so it was 180 grams, 45 times 4. We cooked it, let it drain, fluffed it, and we weighed it out again, and we came up with 398 grams. Divided that by 4, and it's 99.5 grams per serving of rice. And that will always tell you, no matter what, kids can come in here, your family can dip out as much rice as they want, and you will still always know how much you need to weigh out to get one serving, okay? In our case, Eva usually eats 3/4 of a serving of rice. I usually have 1.5, and all she does is multiply this 99.5 times 0.75. I multiply it by 1.5. It works out perfectly fine. In our case, Zeke gets 2 tablespoons with his lunch and his dinner, and so we dump them in there, and we will still be able to come back and know that we'll always weigh it out and we'll get the exact amount that we need. So once again, we'll go over this. We weighed out 4 servings at 45 grams per serving. It was 180 grams. We cooked it, got it ready. We weighed it out again. It came out to be 398 grams cooked. We divided that by 4. It gave us 99.5 grams of rice. And so now, no matter what, you can always weigh out a serving or any percentage of a serving of rice and get it just right. So let us know how it goes. We hope that was helpful for you. If you have any questions, please let us know, and we'll see you next time.